Hey guys, this is Dan from Dan's Adventures, and in this video we got a little update on the mini bike, the MB200S. We are going to be adding some brake lights with turn signals, a brake lever with a switch. I am going to be switching out the twist throttle for a thumb throttle, and I am also going to be adding this switch for the headlight and the turning signals. And it comes with a I'm gonna call it a beep. It comes with one of these, but I still have to figure out how to wire that. I ordered this just in case if I want to run it with my Milwaukee battery. But this is my theory, is that since this bike comes with a rechargeable coil, as you can see it's right here, I could somehow wire it to the tail light and the headlight to the to the controls right here, so I can control whether I want it on and off. That's my theory. That's what I want to find out. But for this video today, in just this video for now, we're just gonna be replacing the throttle and the brake lever, and eventually I am going to try to figure out the wiring. And I also forgot to mention off camera, when I forgot to record this, I went to Five Below and went and got these LED lights, which they come with a little power housing or whatever, but I'm able to turn them on. I have a remote control and I can set up the light settings whatever I want, but I can turn them on whenever I want as long as I keep it charged. That's a cool feature. But to continue the video, I am going to start with the throttle. Yeah, we're gonna switch this out because it's not ideal. I don't think it's very comfortable. When you ride, you usually tend to like slide backwards, or like, if let's say technically I'm trying to learn how to do wheelies on this thing. I want to see how, well, technically I can't, because every time I pull backwards I'm still pulling on this, so it's like, you know, so that's why I'm switching to the thumb throttle. I have to start up. To take it off, we need two. It's an Allen key. Number 4. So number four, an Allen key, and it just should come right out. It should just slip right off. Now this thumb throttle kit came with its own wire, but I'm trying to see if I can use this on this, and if not, then I'll just switch it out. Which I'm just gonna open this one to see how it looks on the inside. And it's a pretty simple set. The wire goes through here, and every time you pull it, obviously it's gonna pull the wire, and it should work. Now for this one, I think we just take this one out, and this cap should come right off, if I'm not mistaken. Yo, there you go. There you go. Alright, hold on. So what I have to do, I think, is I have to make this right here loose, and then this should just come off. So what you want to do is go to your tool bag and grab one of these. And so what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab it I know the lighting sucks, I'm so sorry guys. You're gonna pull it out of there. It should come right out. And then once that's out of the way, you just pretty much twist this off all the way until it comes out of here. That's because I'm doing everything at a slow pace so I don't mess anything up. And bam, bada bing bada boom. This twist throttle has come to its doom. And with this kit, it also came with new handles. TG handles. They're pretty comfortable. The fingers go right there and you just pretty much, you know. And so for the thumb throttle, same as a twist, you just take these two off, and or even better, you just pretty much slide it on here and then twist it on so it can stay on. Well, I'm talking about the screws. You just run the wire through here. Let me see if I can get better lighting. You just run the wire through here and make sure it clamps onto the lever itself, so that when you do pull it, it doesn't come off. So once it's on, you just, oh no, this is bigger. Well, this is smaller and this is bigger right here. So I think I might have to change the throttle cable. But let me see something. So yeah, unfortunately, I cannot take this off. I already tried. I took this off all the way, and inside here it has a little blockage where I can't even go. It doesn't go around this black tape, not tape, but you know, the cover for the wire. But I'm just gonna have to change this one for this one. So the next step is you wanna make sure you release this and this from here, and they shouldn't be that hard. It's just to hold it. It should be just hand tight, and they should just come off. At least one of them. Well, this one is. The other one I have to get my tool. Yeah, once you get the right tool, it literally just opens up, and then you can just unscrew with your hand. I don't suggest you doing it all the way, because all you're just trying to do is get it out. And then once that, you can just pull it out. Once you get the old one out, it's just, you know, do the same thing, reverse, just put the new one where it was going through, and that way, you know, doesn't cause it problems or doesn't hit your muffler or something, you know. So what I'm noticing is that in the old one, it doesn't have the little stud at the end, and this one does, as you can see the little difference. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to snap the end, that way it can go in through here, so I can just pull it. You grab your pliers or whatever you want to call them. I call them bean size, dog, bean size. You just grab them from the end and you just snap it. So yeah guys, just pretty much just cut the end, and it should just go right in. And I know I'm saying that and you guys are gonna struggle, just because I struggled as well. Once you cut it, the end's like literally split, and the hole is so small that like I struggled so much to put it in there that I didn't even want to tape it. It was just me struggling for a little bit, but right now we're gonna focus up here, and we're gonna finish it, that way the throttle works. And so next up, what you want to do is just pretty much put the little head, this, through here. So my problem was I had the wire too in, and that's what prevented this from coming out. But as long as you have a little bit of play, and as soon as you're able to pretty much put it in there and screw this in, once you have it screwed in there, you just pretty much want to grab your bean sauce, dog. Your bean sauce again. You want to grab it from right here and try to twist it in there into the latch. So pretty much once you have it in there, you just put everything back how it was. Make sure that this seal does not come off. The seal is supposed to be here for a reason. You're stopping all that water to go in. Just make sure that you put it back on, and you should be good. Remember, this is fragile. If you're using one of these, don't use it to tighten all the way. If you're just being lazy like I am, just use it to put it into like there, and then once you feel that's gonna hit that point, just take it off, and with your bare hands just tighten it the best that you can, and that should be it. The other ones is these down here, 1, 2 down here, but I'm trying to put the handle first to see how it looks. So I added a little bit of water and soap. It's the first time I'm putting one of these, so hopefully it works and it stays and it actually doesn't come off. It's going rather easy. Then some bikes you stay there for a minute just trying to put this how it should. But from what I'm seeing, everything looks good. I think it's a little bit too loose, or like it moves a little bit, but I feel like it's because of the soap and water for right now. And then what you want to do is just bolt this down, and you should be done. And then once you're done, it should look something like this, and it should work. And I don't have the best lighting right now, but it works. But before we go and say that we are all finished, let's take this ugly brake lever off. So for this side, you're gonna need a size 9 Allen key to just pretty much break them loose. The bottom one was loose, holy shit. But that will make it easier for you to take the brake wire out. Once you take it off, it's kind of simple, the same way as the throttle. You just twist this off all the way until, you know, won't let you anymore, until it comes off. But this one seems like it's stuck. Once you get it off and loose, you just pretty much pull this up and then just slip it right out. And then I am also going to change this side. You just pretty much twist and pull at the same time, and if you're lucky like me, it should come right off. That way you don't split it in half and then you end up cutting or, you know, scratching your bars. And for this side, I want to make sure I have enough space where I can put this and the brake lever with also the turning signals and the horn and all that, which what I'm looking at right now. I don't think I'm going to have that much play, but we'll see right now. So because since I am going to be putting the handle thing, I want to make sure I put this and the brake lever first. That way I don't have to end up taking it off again and then I have to redo this. So I know this is gonna look dumb right now because it's not wired, but when I post part 2 you guys will see why I put it here and I just left it there. But for the brake, it's pretty much the same thing, same process. You just pretty much put it back in and make sure it goes in here. What you want to do is pretty much just boom, bap, pow. I mean, once you set it up, it works. It should work. Yeah, with the water, with the soap and water, it just goes right in like a fucking glove. If you don't want to struggle that much, I suggest you to put some water and soap. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. This is how the end result will look like. The lever should work and the thumb throttle should work as well. These loose cables are so when I do the other video of the wiring for the tail light, aka turning signals, and I really want to figure out how I'm going to connect the headlights, so I am ordered to control it through here as well, and hopefully at some point I can add this little horn as well, but if I'm able to add it in the next video, I will. But yeah guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.